Best wake-up song ever.
And then when it was time to like get pumped up for a date, for a fourth grade date, okay, it's fine. Come on, baby, baby, it hurts so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. It hurts so good. That's how all my dates ended. They hurt. A lot of rejection in my day. But in 1992, for those of you born in 92, these are the songs that you were enjoying. So this is what was going on in your time. Oh yes, really? You were listening to this? You were enjoying this music? Back when they made things called music videos. When you weren't listening to this, you were listening to this. Coming at you, 91.8 FM. Time now is 11:08. Hope you're enjoying your drive home. Weather is breezy, 76 degrees outside. Be right there. So that's what you were enjoying. And for all the 8-year-olds out there, I just find it odd how the music kind of, like they're totally different worlds. Like this music, this is what they were enjoying.
Tell me why you have to go make things so complicated.
Nothing wrong with this. It's good too. Our production assistant loves this song. Listens to it when you call his phone. This is what plays as it's waiting to pick up. Yes, girl. And he was listening to. That's right. You know the words. All of you do. If you weren't listening to this, you were making bad life choices listening to this. Many children were born this year. So that's what was going on during that time. Now, when I was a kiddo, my babysitter, we didn't have Baby Einstein and all that kind of stuff. We didn't have signing time where you learn the sign language, and it wasn't a big thing to learn about reading books to enrich your life and things like that. It was like, are you quiet? Good. Daddy's got to work. So my babysitter was the television. So that's where I got a lot of my inspiration to want to do what I'm doing, is because, oh no, I don't want to do that, I want to do that. Is because I was raised by television. And I come from a family that my mother didn't speak very good English, she's Vietnamese, and so, there wasn't a whole lot that she and I could talk about, I guess you could say. And so we made do. But one thing that got me through it were the movies of my youth, such as I've seen this movie so many times. Uh-oh. What's about to happen? So I was watching that.
She's a what?
And I thought this was so great when I was a kid. Have you seen Volume 5? Okay, so there we go. So yeah, that was a great show. And then of course,
Oh my god.
that's my workout routine. Can I supposed to taste cereal now? And because I have a pole that does that in my house, no female has ever been inside my home.
Me too. Come on, let's get some breakfast. Come on.
Oh, this breakfast routine. How many people did this morning? How many people can relate? I know, all of you. No, that's rude. So, there was that going on. I was watching TV a lot. This was unsupervised. And then, of course... This is back when all the theme songs sounded the same. A lot of work for Thundercats! Yeah, that's right, Lionel. Give away your position to the bad guys. I know exactly where you're at. Snarf was my favorite. Always the giver of wisdom and knowledge. So I was watching that, and then of course,
Yes.
that action. They didn't know who Michael Bay was. This is back when it was real. You think that's being the choir that gets called into this? Transformers, more than meets the eye. And then now it comes to, so we'll get there. So yeah, when I was a kiddo, I was raised on that, and I was also raised on watching movies and then in my room kind of imitating them and kind of going over them and doing the lines and playing all the characters in the movies because I was an only child. And like I said, dating was like, what is that? No, my midi-chlorian count is too high. I can't do that. And so I wanted to be things like a cop.
Yes.
I wanted to be a cop. Or a scientist. I wanted to do that also. Or a cop. And so I had that. I wanted to do that, but then I realized to be a scientist you have to know a lot about math and spells and chemicals and things like that. And, I didn't want to do that. That is not for me.